I'd just like to mention before this video starts that the frames per second on the video isn't what I wanted it to be. I'm still working on fixing that. Also, I'm just first starting off on this channel, so give the videos a go, see if you like them, just give them a chance. Welcome to Kinlag. So this is going to be my first Let's Play series in Farming Simulator. To be honest, it's the start of, I suppose, my YouTube. So we'll get in here and we'll just start right off. So right here, it seems we start off with a JCB fast track. And so what I'm actually doing here is I'm putting a voiceover over previously recorded audio. Because I'm kind of a person that, likes to play by myself or out in different spaces. So I just said it'd be easier to start the YouTube channel by recording and putting the audio over later. So right here we have the New Holland T8. It's an older model, actually I like the look of the tractor now, I'll have to be honest. It's quite, it's a nice one, Here's the Skoda. I actually thought you could open the boot on it. So I checked the value there because I knew I probably wouldn't use it too much and I'd probably sell it anyway. It came in at about 53,000. So right away I got off to getting that harvester out into the field and just starting it off. So in this Let's Play series, I'm going to try and be quite snappy with the videos, try not waste your time too much. So I was checking the barn here on the way by to get the mower up on the tractor because I had seen it in the menu for the tools. So I decided I'd buy a couple books because I have a mod downloaded. I don't know what it is, but it's like you need the female and the male for reproducing. But what I hadn't realised at the time, I bought the wrong one, so it's going to be something like 5 months into this Let's Play on the map itself before we actually get any reproducting. So I just got right in here with the T7 and I had to take a moment to look at the view. It's a really nice map from what I can see so far. My favourite part about the maps that Giants makes is that they have all the productions, they're all nice. I like modded maps, really, but it's just nice to play one by Giants every once in a while as well. Especially, I feel in the last couple of years they've really brought up their quality in making maps. So I was just kind of doing a zero grazer machine right here. I think that's what it was meant for. I couldn't find like a windrow or anything. So I was going around, I was missing a bit on the corners there, which was kind of annoying me, but I didn't say too much about it. And just here you can see the turn radius on the fast track was useless. I couldn't understand, but anyway, I figured it out later on into the video. I don't know if this is going to get much viewers, but I'd say if anyone can see it, they're going to go mad at me. But I was just using it here. I was just kind of annoyed because it was such a nice looking tractor, but look at that turn radius. That's max turn right there. It just couldn't do anything. So I went back here to prove that I was actually doing stuff because I want to show you because I'm cutting these clips so fast that you wouldn't actually know. So there's just a zero grazer machine there and I'm using it there. The implement, I was getting it hard to lift it up, but just wanted to show you. It's just a lovely map. You can see it's on the hill and everything. So I'll just actually comment here right at the moment that the frames per second on the video isn't that good. I'm only getting used to all of this, so I'm not quite sure. So right there I bought 2 bulls, 1 Frisian, 1 Angus, and 10 Frisian cows. I'm hoping that in Farming Simulator they do it where 1 bull gets the sum, the other bull gets the sum. I was just going to sell off the beef. But none of these can reproduce because I made the same mistake as I made with the lambs on them cows. And you might have noticed the thing I placed down there earlier, the water. That is actually to supply water to it full time. It's a mod. It's like plumbed in water or something. It just means that I don't have to top it up with water all the time. So I realized there after filling up with the cows that let me just pause this video here for a sec till I catch up. So I realized that we actually had a silage pit. So I was going to use the silage pit and basically just fill it up. Jeez, that pause is not half long. So I just said that I wouldn't come back until that I had the silage pit fully filled, and then I'd show you compacting and a bit of it fully filled. So as you can see just there, I was filling up from the combine. And the JCB Fast Track, I checked the horsepower there, about 150. It couldn't get it up the hill at all. I was going about 8 up the hill, so I ended up cutting that out. And as you can see there, after I was done cutting, I tried to do a quick kind of turn around there, but ended up going into the back of the trailer. So I'm going to have to pull another freeze frame here for a sec till I catch up. Basically, I was really enjoying that tractor, but the turn radius on it was killing it. I was actually kind of annoyed with the tractor. So I figured out here that it actually can do all-wheel steering, and that just made it my favourite tractor. Well, crab steering left and crab steering right, all-wheel or front wheel. See, the front wheel, bad. All-wheel, beautiful. Look at that. So I actually tried to set up horseplay on the bunker, but it ended up being that horseplay wasn't going to do too well. See here, got stuck. Blocked by an object. Yeah. So I ended up taking over by myself and just I kept going on it until it was fully compacted. Now I'm really cutting down this video here because this was 2 hours of gameplay. I was recording the whole time, but I said that I just completely cut it down and only show the highlights or bits I wanted to speak over instead of wasting your time and my time. So I did about a half an hour, 45 minutes of just splicing and cutting and whatever. And then I'm just doing this after the fact. So I was just compacting here, as you can see. I actually lowered the weights. I don't know if that helps or not, but it just feels right, is what I was going to say here. So I ended up getting the silo fully compacted. It came out to about 52,300 litres. I blanketed that up and then started the worker on the next field of wheat. This here was the last of the barley. I just crashed there. I was going in to dump it. So I'm only new to these videos, so I actually thought that this video was going to be way longer. So I never actually finished the last bit of that wheat field. I was just thinking here that I was wondering how much I'd get for planting which crops. So I was trying to figure out what I'd plant next. And so you can just see here, I picked canola. That seems to be the best, and that's what my planter could do. I don't think I need to cultivate for my planter, the one that they give you to start off with, but there's the planted season. So I think I will plant March, we'll cut August, or plant July and cut November. I'm probably going to plant July and cut November. I was just checking up on the silo here. 9% fermented. It was moving through pretty fast. So just here, I tried to check where the shop was, and I said I'd hammer on down to it. But you can see I'm not very good at driving fast, and this right here is the reason you don't speed. So I landed into the pole there. So I ended up parking up because I realized it was a boat sale yard. I actually cut that bit out by an accident. But sure, look, we'll just keep moving on. Nice quick video here. And that's the end of the video after I looked at that Mercedes truck. So I actually shoot my own videos on a different channel here. So this clip is just put here to give me a bit more time to talk. So I might bring out the other channel later on. I don't really want to be connected to both of them at the moment. And I hope no one finds me on this one, apart from people I don't know. So basically, I'm just starting off. I hope that video wasn't too fucking short or whatever, or it wasn't too bad. You can leave a comment if anyone actually sees it, but I'm just trying to move through, trying to start off, trying to build a bit of a base, hope to move into Minecraft as well. So I'll run a Minecraft series and a Farming Simulator series, and I'll just keep it going for a while and see how it goes for me. If it's pointless, if I'm only getting 20 views a video and it's not growing any much, I'll stop. But anyway, that's it for now. Goodbye. I actually just had a look over that video. You know, some of it's very patchy. It's not really what I want it to be, but I'll perfect it over the next couple of months and we'll get going on it fully. So that's it. I just hope I'll get a bit better at it. Some of the stuff I missed out on, I didn't explain, but it'll be okay.